My girlfriend said, seriously, you're mad I forgot our date night? I looked up from packing my suitcase and said, not mad, just realizing something important about us. She'd been standing in my doorway for 5 minutes, watching me fold clothes, clearly confused by what she was seeing. My laptop was open, showing a confirmed flight to Vegas, and there were concert tickets scattered on my bed next to my passport. Where are you going? She finally asked, stepping into the room and picking up one of the tickets. Vegas, with the guys. 4-day weekend. Remember how you forgot our anniversary dinner last month for that wine tasting? Well, I used the restaurant deposit for this trip instead. Her face went completely pale. Wait, what? You can't just leave. We had plans to talk about moving in together this weekend. My lease is up next month. Plans, I repeated, continuing to pack my favorite shirts. Like the plans we had tonight? Like the plans we had for my birthday dinner when you chose that work happy hour instead? That's different. You know work is important for my career. And like the plans we had for our anniversary when you said Kelly's wine thing was once in a lifetime. I pulled out the small velvet box I'd been carrying in my jacket pocket for 3 weeks and set it on the dresser next to my cologne. Her eyes went wide and she actually stumbled backward. Oh my God, you were going to propose? Tonight? Had the whole thing planned. Dinner at Romano's, the place where we had our first date 2 years ago. I even called ahead 3 times and arranged for them to bring out champagne with dessert. The same waiter who served us that first night, Miguel, was going to be working specifically tonight. She started crying, mascara already running down her cheeks. I didn't know. You never told me it was important. How was I supposed to know? That's the entire point of a surprise proposal, Zara. And honestly, every night with you should be important enough not to forget. I zipped up my suitcase and grabbed my phone charger from the nightstand. The guys have been telling me for months that you don't prioritize our relationship. I kept defending you, making excuses every time they brought it up. She's just busy. She's building her career. She doesn't mean it. They don't understand us like you do. They don't know how much I love you. Tonight, sitting alone at Romano's for an hour and 20 minutes, watching other couples enjoy their evening while I made small talk with Miguel about how my girlfriend was running late, I finally saw what they meant. My phone buzzed with the Uber notification. Driver was 3 minutes away. Please don't go. We can fix this. I'll put our date nights in my phone calendar. I'll set reminders. I'll even write them on my bathroom mirror. You shouldn't need reminders to spend time with someone you claim to love, Zara. I picked up my bag and the ring box, feeling its weight in my palm. I'm keeping this, by the way. Maybe someday I'll find someone who actually shows up when they say they will. That's not fair. You know how I am with schedules. My brain doesn't work that way. Yeah, I do know how you are. You never miss your 6 a.m. yoga classes. Never miss Sunday brunch with the girls. Never miss a work event, even the optional ones. Funny how your memory works perfectly for everything except me. She blocked the doorway, arms spread wide. How long have you been planning this trip? Since you forgot my birthday dinner and I spent it eating takeout Chinese alone while you were at that marketing conference after party. That's when I realized I was dating someone who sees me as optional. Tonight just confirmed it. But I love you. Doesn't that count for something? Maybe you do, but you don't respect me or my time. There's a difference between loving someone and actually showing up for them. I gently moved past her toward the front door, my keys jingling. The guys are picking me up in 1 minute. We're going to see that band you said was too loud and aggressive when I wanted to take you last month. Turns out they had tickets available all along. When will you be back? Will you even answer your phone? Sunday night. Use the time to think about whether you actually want to be in this relationship or if you just like the idea of having a boyfriend when it's convenient for you. As I walked down the hallway toward the elevator, I heard her call out desperately, "What am I supposed to tell people when they ask where you are this weekend?" I turned back one last time, seeing her silhouetted in our doorway. Tell them I finally learned the difference between being someone's priority and being someone's option. The elevator doors opened, and as they closed behind me, I felt like I could breathe again for the first time in months. My phone was already buzzing with texts from her, but I turned it to airplane mode. Some conversations are better had after you've had time to think.